Hello Green Bay Country Club. We are out on hole number 3 today, the dreaded climb up the big hill to the green, and we're going to learn how to hit this shot today a little closer to the pin. Let's see how to do it. The shot on number 3, to get it on the green, really depends upon where you are on the hill. Here my ball is at the bottom of the hill, so in this case I grab my lob wedge, my 58 degree. I would encourage you to use your sand wedge if you don't have a lob wedge, because we want to get the most height on this shot. Now the nice thing is, this is a fairly level lie. I'm not too much into the hill yet. So with this shot, I'm going to play it like we played the sand shot or the lob shot. I'm going to aim my feet a little bit more to the left. I'm going to keep my ball positioned towards my front foot. I will open the face a little bit to the right. And now one of the biggest things I want to do with this shot is I want to make a big enough swing to make sure I get my ball up this hill. It's 30 yards to that pin on top of the hill. I got to make sure I make a big enough swing so I don't end up on the hill. I do that, I get my ball up on the green, and I can go make the putt. Now my ball came to rest kind of on the side or the middle of the hill. So right now, I'm right in the middle of the big hill on 3. So instead of going to my lob wedge, I'm going to actually go to my pitching wedge, because this hill is going to add a lot of height to this shot. So I get set up. Because I'm in the middle of the hill here, I'm going to grip down on the club a little bit. Now, because I'm on such a big hill, I'm going to position the ball more in the middle of my stance. And the key thing to this shot, because I'm on such an uneven lie, I have to tilt my shoulders with the hill, and I want to really make a swing that has very little wrists in it, because I want to swing up the hill and very level with the hill. Too many players we see hit this shot, they're using their wrists, hitting the club, sticking it into the hill, or they'll come way over top and top the ball. I'm trying to play the ball in the middle of my stance, grip down on it, and I'm just trying to take my wrists out of this swing, just trying to sweep the grass, and that'll get my ball to pop up nice and end up on the green again, with a chance to make a putt. Now, my ball has come to rest on the top of the hill. Still have a little bit of an uphill lie, but not as severe as the one in the middle of the hill. So I'm going to go to my gap wedge for this shot. I would encourage you not to use your sand wedge or a club that's too low lofted like an 8 iron or 9 iron. This is a perfect time to use either like a pitching wedge or a gap wedge, because this little uphill lie is still going to cause the ball to get up in the air. So again, for this lie, little uphill lie, I'm going to grip down on the club. I'm going to tilt my shoulders with the hill, not as severe as the one I just hit back there. And again, I'm trying to take all the wrists out of my swing, keeping the club low to the ground, very small swing. Just brush the grass a few times. Ended up on the green. I got a chance to make the putt. Thanks for watching another one of our videos. We'll see you next week.